Mega Man 5. Waveman is gone, and we're going to go after a Robot Master that I just recently had my first no-damage run on. Let's see if I can get it on camera. It's Starman. He's waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and see us, but he thinks he'd blow our minds. Okay. This first room is pretty randomized. Whether or not the meteors end up anywhere near you is purely luck of the draw. Other times, they fall into patterns that are actually pretty difficult to avoid. But if they do have to randomize a room like that, I'm glad they do it with the first one. Nice and easy for the purposes of no damage runs. You can just keep trying. Some of you do probably remember that I did this stage as part of my, let's see, much lower stress Let's Play of Mega Man 5. The way those guys bounce can sometimes make it very difficult to land a hit, but fortunately they seem to have very poor aim themselves. They also don't seem to move until you shoot, or maybe get too close. There we go. Okay, one of only 2 hard jumps in the game, and that was in the level, and that was the other one. I actually just finished playing this game on the Virtual Console, where I got my first successful no-damage run of this boss. So if you see me pause, it's because I'm reaccustoming, great word, myself to the controls in the PC version, aka emulation. Wow, that actually was really fast. Okay, before I keep talking, let's see if I can survive the onslaught! I did, okay. There's still a few more. Hiding. Oh, shit! Yeah, speaking of being hard to hit, these guys can really be a pain in the butt. Likewise, this room can be trouble, especially if you don't know about those guys. But if you do, and you're not opposed to using charge shots, which I'm not, especially for the purposes of this project, then the room gets significantly easier. Wow, I think that was actually pure luck. Starring Martin Short. Did anyone actually see that movie? Once I learned that this guy can't hit you as long as you don't jump, he got a lot easier. But now let's see what happens when we actually face Starman. Yeah, we're doing a weakness on this. He's not difficult to take down Buster only, but he can be slightly unpredictable. I used to have a lot of trouble with him, but then I kind of learned his habits. But we're not taking any risks. Nor would you want us to. Yeah, this poor guy really gets decimated by his weakness. As you can see, it strips away his shield and his dignity. And with that, we have another Robot Master down from Mega Man 5. And yeah, that was shockingly painless. We also get the Star Crush, which you saw in action against Gravity Man. Star Crash. What's Star Crush? Is that Astro Crush, I think I'm thinking of. And the Super Arrow. I always forget if it's Super Arrow or Silver Arrow. I definitely like the Super Arrow a lot better than I like the Star Crash. But the Star Crash is still pretty cool. I'm not against shield weapons. So looking at this enemy select stage, or screen rather, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, probably 4 others, possibly 5, that I would actually potentially do no damage. So stick around. We'll see how many of those I actually get around to. Until then, the outtakes. Whoops, I mean, outtake. Whoops. The stage is not really too difficult as long as you take it slowly. Which I try to do. I don't always have success. Who knows what I tried there. Awesome. Okay, so what can I really even say about that? I guess I could say that I really like the stage, and that honestly I definitely don't mind a breather coming off of Bomb Man. But beyond that, I'd really be reaching to fill time. Believe it or not, though, I expected that this would take me no fewer than 12 attempts before I had a successful no-damage run. Now, I hope you didn't lose count during the outtakes, but if you did, it really only took me 2. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. This stage does have a few problem areas. Those little baseball pitching machines toward the end can be pretty tough. The lack of gravity causes you to sail off the top of the screen, and so you're not always sure exactly where you're going to land. That ambush of Mets, if you're not in the air when you transition to the next screen, can very easily hit you. And there are those 2 jumps among the spikes, where you really just have to make sure you don't overshoot. I didn't really think I'd make it through there, and be so fortunate as I did so, with really just 1 attempt and 1 unfortunate bout of silliness. But that's the way it played out. Sorry, Starman. It's nothing personal. But yeah, after Bomb Man, this was great. I really couldn't have asked for anything better than this. It was a fun stage, but it was also pretty easy. There's plenty more to come, and I think you're going to start to believe that I might have a fetish for shield-using Robot Masters, because we have another one of those coming up. No, I won't tell you who, but I will tell you that I have at least, I think, 5 or 6 more episodes of this recorded. Yeah, I went from not knowing if I could do even a single stage to being able to do them more quickly than I can actually edit them and post them. Good news for fans of the series. Bad news for fans of outtakes, sorry. Better luck next time. But thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you soon.